What's going on, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video here on Pro Sports Extra. I'm your host, Trev Stone. Do me a favor, if you enjoy this video at all, smash the subscribe button, click the like button and that bell down there. If you want to click that, it'll get you notified whenever we post a new video. Also share this around because these topics are actually pretty important today. So both topics are kind of similar today. One ended up leading to a death and the other one didn't. But they both kind of were really similar. The first, we have a story about Justin Ruyle, who had a hit and run. He hit a 5-year-old on his bike, and we also have a sad story from a couple years ago that didn't make national news. That's what I'll be starting with here today. So that story I'm talking about and that we're starting with is of Amiya Braxton, who was sadly killed as she got off her school bus. This happened back in October of 2016. Today is Monday, August 17th, 2020. This is the day that I learned about this. Amiya Braxton, a 7-year-old girl who was getting off the school bus on Highway 9 in Pontotoc, Mississippi, had her life ended due to the person driving behind the school bus. Not the school bus driver, the vehicle behind. As she stepped out, the driver of the vehicle, as a driver of the vehicle behind the school bus, Karen Carpenter is her name, jumped the curb on the right side, assuming here's the bus. I don't know how you can really see this. There's an image on your screen though that shows you kind of what happened, but the vehicle on the right behind the bus went off to the right, veered off to the right, went off to the side, struck her, and sadly killed her. Karen Carpenter then fled the scene after she dragged Amiya's dead body a little bit. Must have been like dragging her from the tire. I don't know. That just sounds terrible even to talk about. But she hasn't been arrested. This case has went to the grand jury twice, and they declined to indict the driver on any charges. Amiya was only 7 years old when she lost her life getting off a school bus, and the person behind wasn't paying attention, or maybe was and thought that they could go around to that side. I'm not sure what side the bus stop sign was on, if it was on the left or right, but apparently the person thought it was fine to go off to the right and killed young Amiya Braxton, 7 years old. The road that the girl was killed on now honors her short life. Family members and friends say that her smile would light up a room. What a terrible situation, and rest in peace, Amiya. Definitely a very sad story, and you can go on prosportsextra.com to read more about that story. That lady who killed her, Karen Carpenter, yet to be charged. Crazy. The second story today is about Justin Ruyle, who is kind of in a similar situation as the last story. Let's read the petition started by a family member here. It says, my little brother, Yusha, I believe, yeah, Y-U-S-H-A. My little brother Yusha was involved in a hit and run. He was seen riding his bike on the right side of the road moments before Justin Ruyle, who should have been on the opposite side of the road, came on Yusha's side in a Tundra truck, causing Yusha to be admitted to the hospital for 9 stitches. The police department has yet to arrest the man, although they know exactly who he is. The woman in the car with him even turned him in, and we are seeking justice in hopes that he does not do this to another child. Please sign the petition to ensure that no other child has to go through what Yusha is going through. At this point, my family is looking at medical and legal fees. Everyone has been asking how they can help. Signing the petition, spreading the word, attending the protest which already happened, or donating would be the best thing you could do right now. Please help. I promise we would do it for your kid. Here you can find all the ways to help. That's at linktr.ee/justice for Yusha. But we have an update, everybody. Everybody was sharing the story. Everyone started talking about the story, and Justin Allen Ruyle has been arrested So that's somewhat of good news, you know, to an ending of a terrible story. Obviously, I popped up pictures of Yusha, and you can see, obviously, he was in some crazy pain there, needing to get 8 stitches. Guys, obviously these videos today were a little bit sad, a little bit off topic from what we normally do here at Pro Sports Extra, whatever side it's on. You can go buy our hats at prosportsextra.com/shop, or is that /? I don't know, either way. The link's in the description to read more about these stories today. Do me a favor though, click the like button, click subscribe so this video gets shared to more people. These people deserve to have their stories shared and to have these names mentioned on national headlines. So drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.